If there was one category of Pokemon that a lot of people are familiar with, and a lot of people have theirs as a favourite Pokemon, that would be the starter Pokemon. Starter Pokemon are, implied in the name, Pokemon you start off with at the start of every game. Just like me, and everyone else. For me, personally, after I jumped off of the back of the moving truck that my mum stuffed me in, I picked up my little axolotl friend, aka the Mudkip. And in today's video, we are going to be hunting for starter Pokemon. And what I'm going to do with this little mini-series, we're going to be hunting for the first lot of starters, aka the Generation 1 starters. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and Squirtle, Water Turtle, and Blastoise. And without any further ado, let's get in the video, starting with Game Freak's favourite Pokemon, basically, Charmander. Like this guy, this little man over here. So, let's hop into it. And so if you've been living under a rock in the shiny hunting community, you would probably know how to do a little bit of a shiny hunting. But if you don't, I will give you the brief breakdown here. First of all, you need to make a sandwich. So, there's multiple ways of making these shiny sandwiches, but in my opinion, my personal way I like to do it, cucumbers and pickles, with a bit of red peppers, and some herba mystica. Now you gotta put the pick in, and now you've got to build the sandwich. I can do that quite easily in real life. I like to make a good old sandwich, put some lettuce, some cheese, some ham. That is my normal type of sandwich. I've never actually bothered putting sauce on my sandwiches because I'm always like cucumbers, and because I also have cucumbers as well, and well, cucumbers and sauce don't really go well in my opinion, so that's why I never have sauce with my sandwiches. But I might be just weird. But anyways, this is how you make ourselves a little bit of a fire type sandwich. And now let's hunt for our little lizard. No way is that it already. Ha! There's one already. It hasn't even been like 20 seconds since I made the sandwich. Anyways, here's our first Charmander. And, well, it's not the best shiny of all time. I think there might be better ones, but, it's a shiny. Don't really have any good balls to go with it. I'm gonna spore it. Also, here's my catching one. If none of you've ever seen it before, here's The Last of Us, based on because if you don't know about Last of Us, basically it's I won't spoil it for you, but basically it's just mushrooms, a lot of mushrooms. But to be fair, The Last of Us is quite an old game by now. It came out in 2013, and so most of you should know what happens in it. But I think I got this Pokemon after playing like the remastered version of Last of Us, so that's why my brain flicked to that. Thanks. Alright. I'll catch this Pokemon and I'll meet you when I find the next shiny. Oh, that's another one, it looks like. There we go, another shiny Charmander. And what do we catch you in this time? I don't normally bother with the whole Pokeball situation, but it's always cool to get them in a Pokeball that suits them. So this will probably be Charmeleon. The thing is, I've already got myself a Charizard. Also... Oh. I guess that won't be a Charmeleon then? Okay. I will look for another one. Don't you worry. Oh, I think that's another one. Okay, this time don't let it use Flare Blitz, and also I think I'm just gonna save here. Okay, here we go. Okay, move out the way. How much long do I have to... I have 17 minutes, and it's the same sandwich from before. So, honestly, my luck here has actually been quite kind of decent. Okay, this time around, I am not going to false swipe it. I'm just going to spore it. Do not use that Flare Blitz again, alright? Unless you burn me, then maybe I can use false swipe. Because, of course, burn gives you a 50% damage reduction thing, whatever. I guess I could try Nibble. Nah, close. Stay asleep, my little lizard. Alright, how to try Premier Ball again. Okay, there we go, crit capture. Anyways, that is Charmander's line done, because I kind of got a Charizard off camera before I decided to turn this into a video. And so I will meet you at like boxes. And so here we have the Charmander line. So first of all we have Kindler, the Charmander we caught. You know, he's a careful nature. I haven't bothered like doing anything with him. And now here is Charmelon. That's basically when I was younger I used to call it Charmelon. I was a dumbass when I was a child, so that's why I called it Charmelon. And here we have the favourite child, aka Charizard. And honestly, as much as we know Charizard is overrated, we all know the shiny is great. Like, I think you can't go wrong. He's a naughty nature. Also, the nature on him was brave. No marks or anything, which is sad, but you know, once I finish the decks, I'll be able to get the Mark Charm, which would be great. But anyways, it's time for our next shiny hunt, which I think will be Bulbasaur. And so it's time for our second hunt of the video, that being our little cabbage friend right here, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is, in my opinion, my favourite Generation 1 starter. Is because, you know, Bulbasaur is just cute, I suppose. And I like little frogs. What is a Bulbasaur? I don't know. But, I guess it's time to start hunting him, eh? I will make the sandwich, and let's find a shiny. And this sandwich is what I like to call the vegan stack. With 9 pieces of lettuce, 3 cucumbers, and 3 pickles. And you know what you get from these delectable meal? You get sparkling power grass level 3. And that is what we need to find our cabbages. And now it's time to hunt the cabbages. Thank you for listening to my voice. You know what, I should shut up. Oh, wait, hold on. This might be our Bulbasaur. Yep, that is. Here's our first Bulbasaur. I hope this thing doesn't have takedown or anything. Hold on, need to check. It doesn't, but just to be careful, I'm not going to false swipe it. But what does one put it in? I would love to put in a... You know what? This is an awful idea. Okay, went for Solar Beam. We should be alright. But what I want to try and do and put... I think the best ball to put it in is the Friend Ball. So we can catch it. Hey, let's go! We caught our Bulbasaur. The first one of many. So I think that's my first Bulbasaur as well. So, let's go. I'll meet you when I find the next shiny. Well, not quite what I was looking for, but I'll take it. It's another shiny that I don't have, but yeah, again, it's not what I'm looking for, I think. Nope, that's the wrong executor. I want the other one. I'll catch this and then I will look for the next Bulbasaur, right? And so after a bit of just chilling in my bed because I was tired, I kinda got the final two we needed for our complete Bulbasaur line. And here we have Bloom, Oleander, and Hogweed. Of course, Bloom is based on how flowers, you know, grow and all. That's what they're called. When I'm not the science guy, right? But you know, Oleander is a type of flower, I think. I just read up a line. I just went online and just looked up good Ivysaur names, and that came up. So, I also got Hogweed. I know what that is. It's based on most poisonous plant in the UK, I think. That's what I know of it, at least. But, anyways, also I got another shiny. I got a shiny Araquanid, which is kind of sick. But anyways, it's time to do our final hunt for the video. That being the turtle Pokemon Squirtle. Oh yeah, also I forgot to show you the videos for the Ivysaur and Venusaur. I got them on my Switch. Here's the first picture. I had to do a picture because I had no small space, but as you can see, there's the Bulbasaur right there. And then the other one, we have a video, and well, you keep going a little bit. I was sitting there watching YouTube, and there he is, right there. And so, yeah, that is the Bulbasaur line completed. Like I said earlier, time to do Squirtle. And it's time to do the final hunt for today's video, that being our lovable turtle friend, Squirtle. And in my opinion, I think this is going to be the hardest hunt for today's video, only because Shiny Squirtle is a bit more paler and has a green shell, other than Bulbasaur's and Charmander's yellow skin or green skin. That is kind of obvious to see. Okay, Bulbasaur may be a bit harder than Charmander to see, but Squirtle still is probably the hardest out of all of them, because they only have like one noticeable body part that changes, being the shell. But anyways, without any further ado, let's get in to the final hunt. Wait, is that it? Yes, let's go! That's Squirtle, our first shiny Squirtle of the Squirtle hunt. That's another one in the back. So I have to quick ball you, sorry. Actually no, I'm not sorry, but you know, I think I see another one in the back. Let's go hope it doesn't despawn. I feel like I did see another one. Get in it, yeah, okay, whatever. Squirtle, get in the box. It is. What? What? I was worried that I wasn't going to get any. And then we just get two. That is lucky. You can get the stifle, mate. Okay, you're annoying. You're annoying. I think it might have takedown or Skull Bash. Does Skull Bash recoil? I'm not sure. But I think that's like one of the luckiest I've ever been. The only other time I've ever had like another shiny pop up in the back is, I think, a Marini. It was a Marini, right? Yeah, a Marini. That was... what could I say? I could say a lot of things, but I never have thought that would have happened. Anyways, I will go look for our last shiny Squirtle. Oh, wait, hold on, that's another one, right? No sandwich boost, but there we go. That's our final Squirtle for today's video. And our final shiny for today's video. Get in the ball, mate. Right, you're annoying, so get in the ball. We all be friends, alright, Squirtle? Can we do that? Just making sure there isn't another one in the back. I don't think that's shiny. Yeah, but I thought that one in the back was shiny, but that would never happen again, at least for like 2 months. Maybe longer. Maybe a year. Yeah, the good thing I'm not using false swipe. Let's get in the dive ball, and we will be friends. There we go. Good boy. And there we go. That's all of the Squirtles we need. And now, it's time to wrap things up. And now, here we have it. The whole Kanto starter trio. All shinies and all evolutions. Of course, we have... Let's rerun it before we head to Squirtle. Bloom, Oleander, Hogweed, Kindler, Charmelon, and Favourite Child. And now we have our new additions. Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. So, Squirtle here, I named Tortilla. Based on, because, you know, it's a turtle. So, or tortoise, or whatever you want to think Squirtle is. I think it's a turtle, but it's probably a turtle. But, you know, Tortilla. It makes sense, kinda. Next up, we have the Weird Kid. I always thought, to be fair, out of all the Kanto starters, I think Wartortle might be my least favourite. Because he just looks weird, okay? He looks goofy. And then we have Carbonimus. Carbonimus is based on a prehistoric turtle. I think it's prehistoric, at least. That's what I learned from Mark. But, hey. And there we have it. Every shiny Kanto starter has been obtained. Also, like, I've got 9 of these guys. And most of them with sandwiches that also have title power. But none of them had a title power. The only one I did get that had a title, or nickname, whatever you call it, a mark, was this Executor. The Executor that we didn't really need. He's Executor the Early Riser. But anyways, that's it for today's video. So guys, if you like what you saw and you want to see more, please hit the like button, subscribe, you know the drill. And I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye for now.